Wagwan people, we are back. It's Deportivo La Coruña, episode 11, Revista de la Liga. And as I've said in yesterday's episode of Sampdoria, apologies for no video out last weekend. I've got a change in hours at work, stuff like that, so I've got to just manage things a little bit different. So I need more subscribers, so like and subscribe straight away, brothers. So today's episode will have Girona in La Liga, and like I said, the dream is to go part-time and do this. So if I can get more subs and likes, you never know one day. Also followed up by Real Betis, Sweaty Betis, away from home for Deportivo La Coruña, who are doing well so far in La Liga. Our main event, our main game, our main highlights is Deportivo versus Cadiz in the league as well. And again, can Bebeto's men get 3 points? Followed up by some action against Getafe. And like I say, it is all La Liga action today, no cup. Obviously, we're not in Europe as well. And then we've got Rayo Vallecano also in today's episode. So 6 games, 1 main highlight, rest of the highlights in there too. Let's get into this. So we're going to kick things off against Celta Vigo. Has to be done. Beautiful big stadium here in Balaídos. So Celta Vigo as well. Managed by Rafa Benitez, I do believe. It looks like they've got Mikel Alonso. Could be a regen up front for them. Well, not up front, but in the front of the lineup for them anyway. Alright. Little flick down, beautiful. Here's Pablo Torre. Collision though. Falls to Collado. Will fall for Alejandro. The Brazilian turns. Good save by Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso was in the defence. And there's another save again. At the moment it's all Deportivo trying to find room in here. Collado. Spin moves. Turns. Just wide of the post again. Here's Amaral. Miguel Biazza. Alejandro turns, finds some space. Alejandro off the stanchion. Celta Vigo yet to really record any chances, and this could be their chance now. And he slipped as he kicked it, but good save. Hugo Mora, Collado, Miguel Biazza. Surely Alejandro, can he get the turn? The Brazilian Alejandro, he's done it. Finally, Depor break the deadlock, and it's been coming, and it's that man again, Alejandro. Last few seconds here, Deportivo look to be securing a 1-0 win. They do. Opening win to the episode. Celta Vigo 0, Deportivo 1. It's that man again, Alejandro. So good opening win to the episode for Celta Vigo. For Deportivo against Celta Vigo. I don't even know my backside from my elbow today. We've got Girona next though. The checkerboard costume that they've got on, kit. Can Deportivo get 3 points in the bag today? So like I said, busy at the moment, trying to get these videos out for you. The quality will improve, trust me. Xavier to Miguel Biazza. Beautiful. Alejandro, this is nice. Alejandro shoots from distance. Oof, the keeper, mate, what the hell's the keeper doing? Pablo Torre. It's all Deportivo at the moment. Deportivo again, but it's long shots and another good save. Here's Dingitsios. Miskofi. The link-up play from the Eastern Europeans up front and a good save. Here's Biazza. Collado. Alejandro off the post. Surely rebound. Collado, no. Celta Vigo have ridden their luck today and they've got a chance in. It's Brian Gill off the inside of the post. Alejandro. Oh, surely a foul in there for no. Picked up by Villarreal. Can't get the ball through though. Herrera. Switch out. Aurelio Romelu. It's a nice ball over the top. It's chested down. It's going to go anywhere. It's going to fall. Oh my goodness. What a finish. 95th minute. And it did. It fell for Danjuma. Can you believe it? Deportivo cannot. They've dominated the game, had the better chances, and Danjuma's won it in the last minute. What a strike, though. And that would be surely all it. 96th minute. The referee blows the whistle. Deportivo have lost a point here thanks to Danjuma. It's an amazing strike. It's 1-0 Girona. So on to our next game. Deportivo will be upset with that defeat after dominating most of the game against Girona. So, it's Sweaty Betis, Real Betis next. Can Deportivo get back on that winning track, that winning train? And again, try and get some more goals from midfield. They're relying on Collado and Alejandro too much. Obviously, we are near the transfer window as well. Morone and Nonato will join, the midfielder and the striker. But they need some goals now. Here's Jose Marcha. Miguel Biazza. What can he do? Ball played inside. Nicolas. Whips across. Surely. Oh, Collado was there. Corner ball. Whips across. Free header Collado again. And it's gone wide. Deportivo with the 2 best chances of the game so far. Miguel Biaza, a bit of space as well for the left foot. Another save. Corner ball. It is all Deportivo La Coruña. Ball comes in. There's a flick down. Biaza. It's cleared off the line by the keeper. Lo Celso trying to find Pablo Fornals. Betis are in. It's been held off. He gets the shot off and it goes wide. Johnny Cardoso. Shot from distance. Another save. The rebound. Oh, it's 1-0 Betis, and they've scored in the 86th minute. 2 games in a row. Deportivo have been robbed in the dying seconds of the game. And it's Avila. Real Betis have not been the best team, but it looks like they're going to get the winner, and they have a 1-0 defeat. Deportivo, I feel aggrieved. So we move on. Not the best situation for Deportivo La Coruña. 2 late winners against them. On to our main game now. Cadiz at home. Can they find a little running routine? They've got Getafe and Rayo Vallecano coming up, but this is our main highlighted game. Hopefully Deportivo will get 3 points for Beto's men here. So Deportivo are currently still in the top 5 of the league, which is astounding really. They thought it would be in the bottom 5. First season back in Laliga in a couple of years. Some improvements to the squad, but we do know this league is a tough league. So Deportivo, the fact that they are above the halfway mark of the season and into the top 10 is really, really good for them. Here's Xavier. Miguel Biaza. A win here today will go towards that. Pablo Torre trying to find the man through. Xavier will knock it down. Here's DeMarcos. Biaza again. Beautiful. Flips round. Collado. Alejandro won't get there though. It's deflected through. Cadiz can now escape now with Heliejo. Breaks forward to Roger Marti. Fede San Pietro. Intercepted well. No, it's a bit of a scramble. It's gone through to Gomez though. And Gomez will shoot from distance. And that's the first shot in vain of the game. Good hands from Ivan. So Deportivo again, like I say, have been relying on Alejandro and Collado for the goals this season. Defensively better than last season. And games are usually tight affairs, 1-0s or 2-1s. They're looking for some goals for the home crowd today. Here's Nicholas. He will whip it in. Oh, trying to find Pablo Torre. Can't find him. Alejandro will scoop this up. Back to Nicholas. Back in again to Alejandro. Like I said, there will be reinforcements in the new year. Here's Xavier. What can he find? Tries to shoot from distance. It's blocked away. Cadiz at the moment defensively strong. Xavier. Miguel Biaza. Beautiful. Inside. Alejandro! There we go. They finally break them down. Let's be fair. The first 20 minutes has been all Deportivo in Cadiz's half. And Alejandro! The Brazilian does it again. Beautiful goal. And Deportivo just waiting for that precise moment to break this Cadiz defence down. Alejandro left a bit of space. 1-0. So Cadiz will kick us off to get us going again. Jorge Mera. Alejero. And it is a game that Deportivo would be thinking to get 3 points in. Gomez though, it's a nice little link-up play, beautifully intercepted though. And Pablo Torre now can turn around with Miguel Biaza. Out wide to Alejandro, who's dropped out to one of the flanks here. He's got time to turn though. Back out wide to Nicholas. Alejandro, he's got space to shoot! And off the post! Alejandro nearly gets his second of the game. Alejo clears his lines. What a shot from Alejandro though. Should have been 2-0. Deportivo will restart with a throw with DeMarcos. Miguel Biaza. Back out wide to Pablo Torre. Trying to find that pass through. Can't get there. Gomez will recycle. Jorge Mera. Up to Mario Gomez again. It's flicked down. Isaac Carlenen. Here's Nicholas. Nicely done to David Torres. Jose Marcia. It's Javier. Javier leads well through. Miguel Biaza. Flicks again. Alejandro. Collado. This is nice football. Collado's taking off his toe. He's trying to claim for a pen, but the referee said no. Collado's still complaining. Here's Roger Marti. Nice little 1-2. Cadiz now going for the long launch. He's flicked down. There's a chance here for Isaac. He'll get the shot off. What a save from Ivan. And Jose Marcia just clears his lines to Michel Bavento. Cadiz's best chance of the game. 10 minutes for half time. It's Pablo Torre now. What can he do and break into the midfield area? Down to Alejandro. Collado. This is nice footwork. Collado. And easy for David Gil. Chances now coming thick and fast from both teams. Gomez. Long ball up. Flicked on again. Intercepted by David Torres. Had to make sure. Here's Xavier. Plays the ball in to Miguel Biaza. Collado. It's a nice footwork. Alejandro. He's in again. Alejandro! Off the post. Twice now he's hit the stanchion. Goal kick for Cadiz, but Alejandro could have had a hat-trick in this first half if a little bit of luck on his side. It's still 1-0. Oscar De Marcos will win that one though. Collado. He's got a runner. He's going to go himself though. Collado. Collado! Beautiful! And it is 2-0. And it's Collado with an absolute screamer. 2 minutes for half time. It's Deportivo 2, Cadiz 0. And it's that man, Collado. And he needs to, because like I say, Moroni is coming in to the club. They've got Pablo Moreno, they've got Alvaro Negredo as well. They will have 5 strikers at the club, but only 2 places up front. Maybe he's thinking about dropping Collado into the cam position for Miguel Biaza. You never know. But there will be competition for places and goals, so that strike is beautiful. What kind of challenge was that? It's all bobbling through and he will fall off Alejandro. He finds Collado again and he's just offside. That was very close. The lines will come up, and yet VAR is right. He was offside. VAR the quickest in the world on pairs, but in real life, absolute joke. Alright, David Gill will take this. We're literally on half time here. It's going to end the half 2-0. Alejandro and Collado. Cadiz with a couple of chances, but to be fair, Alejandro could have had a hat-trick, but at the moment it remains 2-0 at the halfway mark. Cadiz will get us underway again this second half. Jorge Mera is going to go along route 1. Marsha wins his header. Pablo Torre. Miguel Biaza tries to 1-2 in there, but intercepted. Now he's Isaac Gomez. Good defending again from Deportivo La Coruña. They could do with a clean sheet today. Ball play through, found Biaza in the pocket. Nicely done to Alejandro again, who keeps drifting out wide to the left. Collado is on his own there, and he's won a free kick for his troubles. Right on the edge of the area. Referee's having none of it today. Collado wins that quite convincingly. Right, Nicholas, the free kick expert, can he find something today? It's up and around the wall, and it's just wide. Goal kick there. Good effort from Nicholas, who famously scored them 2 goals against Barcelona earlier on in the season. Here's Marsha now. Out wide to De Marcos. There's a poor ball intercepted over Alejo. Roger Marti. We need to see some more attacking emphasis from Cadiz in this second half, to be fair. Otherwise Deportivo run away with this, and Biaza's found some space, and Collado's free all through the middle, and that is a poor ball for Collado. Should have been better from Miguel. Nicholas will pick it up to Pablo Torre. Lays the ball in. Miguel again taken out off the ball. Pablo Torre to Alejandro. Ball in. Nice Collado. Nice little 1-2. Alejandro! Oh, beautiful goal. An astounding team goal from Deportivo. And it's 3-0. And they're looking to take all the points today. 3-0 up. Alejandro with 2 goals. A little 1-2 with Collado in here. And the Brazilian is taking La Liga by storm. Left foot finish. 3-0 up here. Still 31 minutes left to play for Cadiz as well. Going route 1 again. Flick down. It's Kwame. Ball over the top. And intercepted well by Ivan. Ivan will take that. Ivan out to David Torre. Touch inside. Nicolas Pablo Torre. Xavier. Played out wide to De Marcos. Deportivo having fun now. 3-0 up. Here's Marcelo Bavento. Jose Marcia. Pablo Torre. Playing down the line to Nicolas. Slow build-up play from Deportivo. Given away by Nicolas though. Isaac. And again, Cadiz are just seem a breadth of ideas, to be fair. And you can see why they're struggling this season. There doesn't seem to be any sort of attacking emphasis. Can they get something now? They're trying to make work off Gomez, really flick-ons. And it's not worked this second half. And here comes De Marcos again. Deportivo now in their counter-attacking style. Alejandro goes for the curler. Always looking to score, the young man. Changes are made now. Nixon and Pablo Moreno is on. And again, a little bit of rotation. Last time they have Getafe and Rayo Vallecano coming up Deportivo. They have just the league mainly to concentrate on this season, so that's a good thing for them. I mean, if they can get a European place this season, it'll mean the world for Deportivo financially as well. Here's David Torres, though. It's a mistake at the back, and Gomez is finally in. And Cadiz are finally in a danger zone. Here's Zaluda. Ball's whipped across. Gomez! In the end, it's headed away and intercepted by Nicholas. And now, again, this is where Deportivo can be dangerous. It's 3 against 3. Nicholas still going. Both strikers trying to fight a bit of space. Nicholas is going to go all alone, is he? Oh, he is. And it's just wide. Goal kick taken. Flick down. Jose Marshall will get it, though. Intercepted again. Roger Marti. They're going to run on the far side. They haven't used him, and intercepted again by Xavier. He's in the right place at the right time. Nixon also trying to get a little bit on that ball. 10 minutes to go. Can Cadiz get one for the away fans? No. DeMarcos intercepts again. Pablo Moreno. Just go down the middle. Alejandro knocks it back to Nixon. Again, just held up a little bit too much. Keeps hold of the ball, though. And lastly, Deportivo don't need to press this, really. 3-0 up. The last couple of minutes. They'll be fine. Here's Nicholas. Just playing down the clock now. David Torres to Jose Marcia. Oscar De Marcos. Played in. There's Moreno now. Nixon. Moreno nearly got the return ball. Will be one last attack for Cadiz. Luis Hernandez. Gonna go long. Intercepted again. Knocked down, which is nice. Alejandro, little movement again. Pablo Moreno trying to flick it over the top to Alejandro. It's flicked away. It will be a corner ball. This will be the last attack of the game. Cadiz have had a poor day today. Deportivo have been strong and don't need to be done. And it could be a free header here. It's Moreno! The substitute makes it 4-0. Past the keeper's hands, through the defender's legs. And that's it. 3 points in the bag. Pablo Moreno. Set piece corner and header. Look at that, beautiful nutmeg the defender. So Cadiz are making a substitution here, and it is literally going to be the final whistle. The guy didn't even get a sniff of a chance, and he may get a touch. Nope, didn't even get a touch. 4-0. Deportivo win against Cadiz. So we move on to the last 2 games. Shortcut highlights against Getafe and Real Vallecano. A win finally after 2 late defeats for Deportivo. Can they keep the form up and maybe get 3 wins in a row with Getafe and Vallecano coming up? Let's see in the highlights, brothers. Corner ball. Miguel Biazza. Ball's whipped in. Header back stick, and it's over the bar by Claro. 5 minutes to go till half time here. Getafe will have their own corner ball. First attempt for them, and over the bar for a free header for them too. It's been a quiet first half. Here's Miguel Biazza to Collado. Knocked down. Alejandro tries to chip it over the top. Collado's in. The keeper comes out and it's rebounded. It's been a day of set pieces so far. Headed out. It will fall for Pablo Torre, who will strike it from distance and well held from the keeper. Collado. Again, there's no real sort of attacking killer instinct at the moment today. Alejandro comes close. Last couple of minutes here, and it is going to end 0-0. A drab affair, to be honest. Deportivo probably with the better chances, but Getafe's defence held strong. 0-0. It's the final game of the episode. Real Vallecano. The sunshine in Vallecano looks good. Hopefully some goals today after the 0-0 drabbing against Getafe. Can the team improve their fortunes against Real Vallecano? Last game of the episode. Let's go. Fabricio Bruno to Miguel Biazza. Alejandro. It's a heavy touch but keeps hold of it. And Alejandro can shoot and it's just wide. Amaral trying to break down that wing. Amaral whips it across. And it's hit the post. Here's Collado in there. Paisan. It's just wide. Miguel Biazza. Back across. Surely Alejandro's deflected up. He's going to bobble in the air and palmed away in the end. Last few seconds now. And it ends 0-0. 2 0-0s back to back against Getafe. Deportivo need that transfer window. They need that new striker in. 0-0 here. So speaking of new signings, let's go. Transfer window's open. Pre-arranged transfers of Morone and Donato makes the club. As you know, Hugo Moura will be leaving the club. The defensive midfielder has gone back to Brazil. But Morone is essentially a left winger that can play up front. But Roberto's hoping that Brazilian link up with him and Alejandro can cause some damage in the league, with Collado also fighting for a place. But Morone has joined the club, him and Renato. They have plenty of room in the wage budget, but not so much of a transfer budget, Deportivo. So we need to see if they can do any more deals in the transfer window. But at the moment, it is a young side. So Morone joins 24 years old, 76 rated, 23 years old, 77, and Renato is 76 rated. Deportivo lay in third position so far this season. It's been a good season so far. Sociedad and Real Madrid above them. Atletico and Barcelona just behind. I mean, if they can get Champions League football this year, what a season that'll be for Deportivo. Survival is the main key this season. Europa League is a bonus. Champions League a mega bonus. So, smash the right side of the like button, hit subscribe button if you're new, Wagwan, welcome to the channel. We'll leave you with Collado's goal against Cadiz, absolute screamer, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!
Singing